haven't made a video in a while. I don't know. Probably like horrible, but I just want to say, I'm trying to think. I might always seem like people. I know I probably seem crazy because I'm 30. My age, I'm like too old to listen to this like music, younger music. I always like the music for younger, what teenagers listen to. To me, I don't know what kids in my age would listen to. What do you listen to? Old music from the 60s? I didn't grow up in the 60s. I was a kid in the 90s, and I was a teenager in the 2000s. So I'm going to be honest with you. I've been listening to this band called the NSYNC. So you don't know who they are? They are the band from the 90s, like technically 98, I think. It's when they got popular. They formed the band in 95, I was 5 years old when NSYNC became a band, and I was 8 or 9 years old when they was actually a band. It was famous, really popular. I came on here because, I want them to have a reunion. That's what this last few months, all I ever want from NSYNC right now is just a reunion. But for some reason, they don't want a reunion. I don't know. They talked about a reunion. Few of the guys actually want a reunion. But for some reason, one of the guys in the band just have nothing to do with the reunion. He has nothing to do with NSYNC. He don't want to. It's almost like because Dave Whitney's. You probably know, I don't know how to say their names, but there is 5 guys in NSYNC. 3 out of 5 guys want a reunion, I think. I think they do. They talked about it, but they might change their mind. They always change their mind last few months. Just last few years, they just changed their mind so quickly. Even when I didn't listen to NSYNC when I was 8 or 9 years old, I listened to them 6 years ago, discovered them. They're really a good band. To be honest with you, I was surprised to think they actually was from the 90s. The way they look, the dress, they have the 90s style, but they're really an amazing boy band. And there's also other bands like the Backstreet Boys, if you like them. And there's also like the Jonas Brothers, you can listen to them. There's also bands like Moon 5, I think One Hit. There's many bands, Bands have always been something popular, generation, since I was born. And I can see why, because that's what people probably looks like. Why do I listen to these bands, Why do I listen to teen music? Well, to be honest with you, I like that kind of style music. I like good style music. Technically, if I'm listening to the Jonas Brothers or NSYNC, I got good style music. I know what a good band sound like, and to be honest with you, this is probably the only 2 bands I really actually love listening to. You can listen to the Backstreet Boys because they didn't follow, band followed in NSYNC, but we have to, I feel like I get made fun of, I get people laughing at me because I listen to NSYNC. You know what? If they got back together now, it'd be a miracle. It'd be such a shock. They are kind of old, almost too old to get back together in a way. But if they just did this reunion for 1 day or 1 week, just for the fans, I'd be happy. The rest of the fans would be happy. They need to do something. Right now they're doing something, okay? Chris is doing this trivia from every Monday. Last Monday he had JC. Monday before he did it. He's been doing it for 2 Mondays, okay? That's very interesting because he's getting rid of his NSYNC stuff, I guess. I don't know why he has NSYNC stuff when he actually was in NSYNC, so Lance is doing the podcast. Joey's doing something on Facebook. JC, I don't know. Then you got Justin, who always do the solo career, so since 2003, I think? 2004, so that's what you know with NSYNC. But it's really much you can keep up with their daily life, what they're doing. They're all 4 is married, just like me, 4 of the guys is married, so that would be Justin, Lance, Chris, and Joey. They're the 4 who got married at NSYNC. So that's good because it makes sense at the age they are today. Might be a good thing, Because they're not single, I think they'd be more mature if they get back together, but I don't think they're quite ready for it, really. I don't think any boy band, when a band splits up, to be honest with you, they're not quite ready to get back together.